Welcome to a Vanguard news video without the bullshit. Let's get started. Here are some more merch you can get in Divangasi in case Bushiroad still hasn't convinced you that they need your money to pay for the event's cost. That may or may not happen due to the pandemic. 2 tournament promo cards for V-Series Aqua Force and Mega Colony were revealed for people who still want to get step on by Angel Feathers in the format. Tyranny Brave Shooter while on rear guard lets you pay 1 counter blast and place this card to the bottom of your deck at the end of the battle he attacked a Vanguard while it was the first battle of that turn to call 1 card from the top 3 cards of your deck. Just because the D-Series is blinding everyone with their shiny new cards doesn't mean that other clans can start stealing Gold Paladin's mechanic again. Stamping Red when placed lets you pay 1 counter blast to place a cradle marker to one of your opponent's rear guards. Without it, you draw a card if you didn't choose a unit, and this unit gets 6k power during your turn if your opponent has a rear guard with a cradle marker. Are they seriously trying to push cradle marker now of all times when both the mechanic and the format are dead? For all you lore whores, Bushiroad will be releasing a short manga of how the hell did Sunrise Egg manage to bounce its way from Dragon Empire to Stoicheia when both nations are separated by sea. Eugene actually gets lore, even though fans are already calling him a disgrace in Nerukami's name. Here's a friendly reminder that there will be no new episode this coming April 24th. 2021, since they already used all the animation budget for Bruce, Bastion, Virina, and Nirvana's Sakuga scenes. Get ready for mating season. Vanguard 0 is confirmed to be going into the Legion format. Along with it, new character skins that will make you wail on the game. Set 18 will contain Angel Feather, Nova Grappler, Nerukami, Royal Paladin, Genesis, and Great Nature. But don't expect any good things for Angel Feather and Great Nature, seeing as these 2 clans got ignored or forgotten during the TCG's run on Legion. Legion mechanics works the same way they did from the TCG, by returning 4 cards in your drop zone, then search your deck for your Vanguard's Legion mate. Only this time, you no longer need for your opponent to have a grade 3 Vanguard to perform it, and the player who goes first during the match can only perform Legion during their 4th or more turn. Expect matches to take 20 minutes or more, now that players can return heal triggers back to their decks. Vanguard 0 Spring Championships 2021 top 3 players will be given a special Blaster Blade Seeker and Thing Saver Dragon playmat and a Dragonic Overlord the Rebirth critical trigger, thus confirming our upcoming rank promo cards for the mobile game. Get your scabbard ready, ladies. 5 Sword Boy cards were revealed for DTTD01. Kashuki Amitsu is your typical D-Series starter. Kashuki Amitsu Center when rode upon by Kashuki Amitsu Toku lets you look at the top card of your deck, then either return it on top or place it into your soul. And during your turn this unit gets 2k power while on rear guard. So he went from standing to drawing his sword and increase his grade. Kashuki Amitsu Toku when rode upon by Kashuki Amitsu Kiwami lets you add a Yamato no Kami Yasusada from your deck to your hand. And during your turn this unit gets 2k power while on rear guard. Wait a minute, isn't this the same artwork as his grade 0 form? You'd think Nitroplus would have given Bushiroad more art assets to work with. Yamato no Kami Yasusada while on rear guard lets you pay 1 counter blast to get 5k power. It becomes 10k power if your Vanguard is Kashuki Amitsu Kiwami. 1 counter blast for a potential 20k attacker. Dragon Empire's overdress archetype could sure learn from this. Kashuki Amitsu Kiwami gets 10k power during your turn if you do not have any face-up cards in your damage zone. And once per turn you can pay 1 counter and Soul Blast to look at the top card of your deck, then either choose to place it back on top or at the bottom and draw a card. Kashi must have been a former Oracle think tank employee to gain the ability to peek and draw cards from the deck. Here are all the Talcan Ranbu rare or TRR for all the ladies whose scabbard can't be satisfied with just 1 sword boy in it. After almost a year of being announced, the Monster Strike collab is finally happening. They get not 1, but 2 trial decks in case a muscular guy isn't your thing and would rather buy if the cover was a goth demon lady. Each trial deck will contain 2 power counters and a new card rare. It is called Monster Strike Rare in Monster Strike Rare Kiwami. The Kiwami version will be the rarest card in each trial deck, in order to draw in actual Monster Strike fans to hoard these cards and mark up the price in the secondary market. They also get a booster set, which from the look of it is the main reason why Monster Strike got so popular. Where the hell are the actual monsters? DTB02 will have 2 new over triggers that will tilt competitive Vanguard players into demanding that Bushiroad ban them in big events. The set will also have 6 MSR Kiwibi illustrations and signed SSR in case this set wasn't already expensive enough for the speculative market. Finally, the Monster Strike collab will get a set order card that is hinted to use a gacha mechanic. Placing a RNG mechanic on a game that already relies on it seems pretty asinine. And that concludes this Vanguard news video. Be sure to subscribe and let me know in the comments how these collaboration sets are just filler arcs for Overdress's TCG line.